We've got sound. Great. So welcome back. Okay, we're back, so welcome back everybody. What's going on? What's going on? The fuck? I have no idea what it's doing. I'll start again. Okay. We're up and running.
Triborg.
I'm gonna give Triborg better equipment. For the purposes of the video, I am going to do a bit of gear equipment swapping.
Kenshi. Triborg.
Yeah, that'll do.
Tremor.
Right, okay, so before we get stuck in, just a quick rundown. These have all got tag attacks. They're all martial artists. Kenshi sets them on fire when he tags in. Subzero Triborg has a shield when he tags in. Tremor pulls in the weakest player and stuns them, as well as attacking. So you've got a dot, a shield, a stun. Now, because Kenshi has fire, you want to give him Blaze's life force. And Centaur Blade, because it's his equipment. Dramin's Mask. You could put that on any player, but it's best to put it on Kenshi. If you want to give him some health or whatever, give him something else. Like Sonya's bulletproof vest thing, jacket, Sonya's equipment, or military vest, yeah, or Jason's mask for health or whatever, or for power generation you could give him, Raiden's storm hat. But if you want the faction wars points, you need to put Dramin's mask on someone. Now Triborg, to give him his equipment, that's that's armor, so you can't give him Dramin's mask, and the same applies to Tremor. So, but anyway, the way I've got Tremor's equipment set up is so that he always gets a chance for turning damage to health on his specials. The bladed hat and his face mask give him 25 and 20% chance, so 45% chance to turn damage to health on special one, and the bound demon gives him 25% chance to turn half the damage to health on special 2.
Triborg.
Now, an alternative option for Subzero Triborg is this, because he can freeze opponents. So, although he's not actually Sub-Zero, he's Subzero Triborg. So he wouldn't get this chance to convert damage to health on special 2 passive. It would get the 50% basic attack damage boost, and when he freezes people, 50% critical chance boost. Now, usually when you freeze them, you want to reset that little drone thing so you can freeze again by doing special 1 again afterwards. So when you do that special 1 afterwards, that's going to have critical chance because they'll be frozen when you do it. So anyway, let's get stuck in. And when I do that, what I've just told you, when I do that, I'll tell you. So these are going to be a series of mini streams. This stream is just to cover this team, then I'll stop and I'll start again with another team and keep going doing that, so that they're individual videos for your reference. I could always break them up afterwards, of course, but it's just easier this way. Okay, so you see I always get... Reset the drone. Whoa.
Impressive.
I need to shut up and concentrate. when you play Faction Wars, you need to have as much of a balanced team as you can, fusion-wise. Like, it'd be ideal if these were all the same fusion. Tremor's Fusion 5, the other two are Fusion 4. It's best to use teams that are all the same fusion, because otherwise you've got weak links. You need to have, a team that's consistent. My Triborg team is no longer balanced. My Cyrax is like Fusion 6, but the rest of them are Fusion 1. I hope they bring, challenges back to the other Triborgs. It still wouldn't balance out my team, but it would be better than it is now. Right, here's the example I was talking about earlier. Now he's frozen.
Impressive. Who trained you?
So I got critical chance whilst it was frozen. Or critical damage boost, whichever it was.
You embarrass yourself.
Shut up,
Outstanding.
This is a fun team to play. Shit, is this a maxed out team? Well, if it's a maxed out team, it's a maxed out team.
Fight.
Sorry, I just wanted to cool you off. You were looking kind of hot there, Tanya. It was on fire, so I thought frostbite might help. Then I'll tag to Kenshi and set her on fire and do a special too. This is a good team, you know. That's why it's one of my favourites. So Jade is the strongest and the Scorpion is the weakest. But they're going to start with power because of Scorpion. And if you give them equipment, they could be starting with X-ray. or 2.5 bars of power. But not anymore. Should I take a risk? Set your ass on fire. You see my health go up then from doing that special one on her. Now I'll get frostbite. Oh. Set her on fire while she's got bone shield, so even though she's got bone shield, I'm still draining her health. She's got X-ray. But not for long. What happened to your X-ray, Jackie? Set your ass on fire again. Maxed out gold team. Uh-oh. I better play well. I might end up losing a character straight away. But 3 against 2.
Run away.
You see how much damage I reflected off him then? That's from the talent tree. It's reflecting damage whilst you're stunned. I've had times where I've been in a battle like this and Liu Kang's come in and he's done more damage to himself than me. I reflected more of his damage to him he caused to me. And it makes me laugh when that happens. Come on, unsnare me. more or less methodical with this team. You know, you're just tagging from each. I messed up a bit there. Oh, bloody snared. Shit. Better make this count. Look at this, I'm still going. I can't believe Triborg did not die.
Outstanding. Excellent.
Hey. There we go. I've redeemed this team. So yeah, in summary, because I'm going to end this stream. Oh no, it ended itself. In summary, you have to tag regularly. If you've got the talent set the way that I have, each time you tag, the active player will have increased power generation. Also, they've all got tag attacks. So, you know, you want to be making the most of that. The strengths tagging whenever possible. Using Kenshi to set them on fire whenever possible. Dragging the weakest player and stun them whenever possible with Tremor. Tagging with Subzero Triborg and absorb special attacks with his shield. I mean, I suppose the video speaks for itself, really. But, yeah, I mean, you just play it to its strengths. And when you've got the equipment set the way that I've set it, you know, you're increasing